Attention online shoppers, that's words you hear regularly this time. Because if you order clothes or other goods in Great Britain and have them delivered, for example, to Germany, you have to pay hefty surcharges. Since Prime Minister Boris Johnson took his country out of the EU's internal market, additional, not tariffs, but customs duties have been due. Apparently, bargain trousers are almost 50% more expensive. Many Germans still consider Britain's exit from the EU to be a decision that does not particularly affect them personally. Of course, they know about the political dimension and economic consequence of Brexit, at least those who care at least a little bit. The majority won't, but okay. But that their private life is influenced by it, hard to imagine for most German citizens. But gradually, the negative consequences of Brexit are also becoming noticeable in this country. For example, when shopping online. And what's the reason for that? Anyone who purchases in British online shops must expect nasty customs surprises when the goods are delivered in Germany. Apparently, cheap purchases quickly turn into real empty bargains. A young woman from Munich had to experience this painfully this week. On the British website of a worldwide hip clothing brand, she ordered a pair of trousers for 59 euros, a vintage mum jeans in light blue. The woman was puzzled when the good piece was still not there after 5 days, despite the requested express delivery. A look at the shipment tracking of the DHL delivery service showed customs had seized the package. Shortly afterwards, the buyer of the trousers received an email with the subject line, "Note on the payment of import duties or taxes." This was followed by the information that customs has set an amount of 27.24 euros for the package, including service charges. The customer must transfer this amount to DHL online. If you take a close look at the invoice issued by DHL, you will see that the customs fees are actually only 12.36 euros. In addition, however, there are 14.88 euros as capital provision commission for DHL. The parcel service takes the money according to its own information as a service fee for the smooth and uncomplicated handling of the customs modalities. They step in for the customers in advance financial performance and pay any taxes and duties in advance according to the company. For the pants buyer from Munich, the bottom line was additional costs of 27.24 euros. As a result, the jeans had risen from the original 59 euros to a good 86 euros, a solid plus of around 46%. The young woman said that she was caught off guard by the customs demands. "If I had known that beforehand, I would of course not have ordered the pants there." There was no mention of possible tax surcharges for deliveries from Great Britain to the EU country on the seller's website. There's only one sentence. "You are on our site for the United Kingdom and are shopping in euros." But the fact is, until January 1st, the official day of the EU exit, no customs duties were levied on parcel shipments from Great Britain, as the United Kingdom was part of the European internal market and the customs union. But that has changed. And, well, if you're watching my channel, you know that. Since Brexit, the regular customs regulation and value limits have been in effect for shipments from Great Britain, as in all other third countries such as the USA or China, said André Lenz from the General Customs Directorate in Bonn. Whether import duties have to be paid depends on the type and value of the goods. Commercial consignments with a total value of no more than 22 euros can in principle be imported without levying import duties, with the exception of goods such as tobacco and alcohol. If the value of the goods is between 22 euros and 150 euros, the import sales tax of 19 or 7% applies, says Lenz. If the value of the goods is over 150 euros, a goods-dependent duty may also apply. Special regulations apply to gift shipments. These are tax-free up to 45 euros. In practice, this means that parcels from Great Britain for recipients in Germany can be more expensive, and obviously are, said DHL spokesman Alexander Edenhofer. Well, this obviously are was me. In some cases, customers are surprised and refuse to accept the shipment. In principle, recipients can refuse to accept a parcel from Great Britain. In this case, it is automatically returned to the sender. And that information came from Sebastian C. He's a spokesman for the parcel sender DPD in Germany. We are not aware, however, that large numbers of parcels from the UK are currently being refused. So either they don't have the statistics yet, or they didn't have many parcels. We will have to wait a couple of more weeks, and maybe we will know more about what is really happening there. And if you want to stay informed, please subscribe to my channel and to my other channels. I'll see you in my next video, or tonight at 6 p.m. CET on my first live stream. Auf Wiedersehen.